Sorry, bear with me for a second here. My stream information got all screwed up, so I'm fixing that at the moment. Thank you for joining. Okay, so this is mostly going to be just for funsies. Um, it's been a little bit since I played this, so I'm probably going to be a little bit terrible the first couple of maps, but that is the reason why I'm doing from the very beginning of the map selection, is so I can remember how to play. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to start this off with Mansion, which is number 1. Okay. Let's see here. What am I trying to do? Not that. Sorry, I'm playing with my stream buttons here real quick again. Oh, sorry, thought I had this all figured out. What am I looking for here? Trying to make sure my audio is actually coming through. I'm not 100% sure if it is or not. Alright. Let's take a look. So, I think I'm coming through. Okay, yep, I can hear myself now. Get out of there. Okay, thank you for being patient. So, shall we? So this is Human Fall Flat. I really enjoy this game a lot. The very first time I played it with all my friends, we played it for quite a bit, and I just really enjoy these puzzle-style games like this because I never really try to do it the way I'm supposed to. I always try to find a workaround. Um, like even right here, if I really, really worked at it for a little bit, I can basically skip whatever this middle section is. It's been a while, I don't remember. I think I just gotta climb up some stairs. But you can skip it and you can go over to this next level. So these first couple ones, they're not as fun to do that to. So oh, I forgot that plays music. They're not as fun to do that with. Um, I may do that in a later playthrough. This one's just more for funsies, and I'll show you the more fun ones. Very, very possible that people know about them already. If not, then you'll see something new, or you might know somebody that likes this, and so maybe they want to see something new. So don't be hating too much on it. So I'm going to go ahead and pick this up.
You've just grabbed an instructional video. Hold it tight. Great. Whenever you're lost or otherwise in despair, look around for such remotes. Once activated, they'll provide instructions ranging from...
Yeah. Try this again. Yeah. Okay. So fun thing about this is, they show back up after you do stuff like that. So
they will run into every door they encounter.
Alright, so I'm going to show you the first skip that you can do right here. Very common. It can be sometimes difficult if it decides it wants to be, where you got to get the timing just right. What you essentially do is you run this direction, you kind of hop, it gives you that extra boost. And then you can just jump this gap right here. And normal jumping won't do it, so watch. Okay, I can stick my hands out this next time, and I'll show you that it's still, even though I'll grab it, I'll probably grab it a little too low. And they fixed this game to where you can't necessarily climb the walls like you used to be able to. Where you kind of flung yourself up there, but... So I'll show you. Get right to the edge. Even if I jump, see, and try to catch it, see, I'm still too far away. So I gotta turn down this music. It is super loud in my ears. Okay. Let me know if that gets too quiet and you can't hear the music. I don't want to be shouting over it. So anyways, we'll use the skip here. We're just going to skip through this part. The other thing you can do too, look, I mean, I don't even have to do that doorway that's right there. I can climb up here. Watch this. I mean, I can climb up here and then I can check all this stuff out. See, I could just skip that whole puzzle part right there too. The other advantage of climbing clear up here is you get this extra height, so it'll make it to where you can basically bridge this gap. But if you don't want to, if you want to just play tightrope walker, you can just walk right on over here and just drop down. Those are the more fun ways to do this skip. So I'm just going to do the plain Jane boring one here. I'll probably screw it up though in my first go. Oh, there you go. I got it. Okay, that's one of the achievements. I've already got all of them, and I'm not going to remember every single one, but doing that, I believe, is one of the achievements you can get to 100% this game. The other one is climbing on top of this guy, if I remember correctly. And the last one is, I think, to press both buttons. Something like that with both hands. I can't remember what it was, or maybe not to press the buttons at all.
Opportunities with both of their hands.
It's been a while, like I said.
Yet they can't fly and never will.
Okay. So this one here, one of the other achievements you can do right off the bat is this dumpster right here. And these are super freaking annoying to get into. You essentially have to get this lid open without being able to actually open the lid the correct, normal way that you would, because your arms don't work that way. So you have to climb on top of it and do all kinds of stuff. All kinds of shenanigans to get the lid off. So the other achievements do, you climb into the garbage can. I always like to just kind of leave an arm hanging out so I can grab hold of the edge, and then I can use this other arm. Okay, sorry. I was laughing at this. Yeah, okay, I'm being dirty. Anyways, you can grab onto the inside, and now you're not really going to go anywhere, because what you have to do is jump with it to try and get it to move. Oh, and if you're not careful, you'll fall out. I got this stuck. There it goes. So basically, you just have to smack it until it falls over the edge, and that gives you something. It gives you another achievement. It's something like traveled 500 meters in a trash can or something like that. So, okay, I'm not going to spend too much time on this. Let's get moving to the more fun levels. I'm going to just do these skips. I'm not going to explain too much about them because you can kind of see what I'm doing, and you'll get the gist of it at that point. Other fun thing about this game is you don't actually have to do the last door most of the time. As long as you can get behind it. Sometimes make sure to touch the door so the game recognizes that you actually beat the level. It does that sometimes, because you can just fall off the level sometimes. And it doesn't count it, which, perfect example is this map right here. As soon as I get done spinning in circles. Okay. Oh, that was terrible. Come on. Where's my camera? There I am. Okay. So, see, like I said, you can skip entire level, unless you're stupid and you miss. But hey, backup plan, watch this. Tell me, they made this game to not beat it the way it's supposed to be beat, and I love that about this game. So this is a perfect example right here. Now, if I get over here, you can see there's the door, and it doesn't matter how close I get to it. If I don't touch that little landing right there, it doesn't count it as me winning. Okay, good. I thought it was going to prove me a liar. The other thing to do too, if you don't want to walk around, if you don't want to play tightrope walker, just climb up right here. Alright, so, like I said, it doesn't matter how close you get. Oh, I died. Hold on, I'm praying first before I do this. Okay, I'm up. Yeah, see much. Look at that. I mean, it's basically right next to it. Oh, hey, I counted that one. Okay. That proved me a liar. So you can get close enough, but like I said, a lot of the times it doesn't work. And if it's a very long and complex one to get to, it sometimes can suck a lot. And some of these don't really have a shortcut. This one doesn't. There is a little bit faster ways to do this. But if you miss, like I said, it takes forever to get back. Especially if you don't set up shortcuts and stuff like that with objects. So it's just not worth the risk a lot of the times. So see, you can go right here. I'm going to show you. Some people don't, like if you play online with people, they sometimes don't go this way. Because it's all about just trying to either screw with the other players or beat it as fast as you can. This is one way to go. I'm up here, and it's great to come this way because there's an achievement you can do over here. And it's kind of a fun one. Because they took the time to do this. So you have to get all the way over here. And if you fall, you have to start all the way over from down there. And don't be like me, I almost just missed that because I forgot I had to catch with my arms. There's this cave over here, and it's super dark in here, so be prepared for that. You just basically pick up this lantern, and I love that I'm Indiana Jones with the lantern, by the way. I'm just gonna, yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at me go. Anyways, so you just gotta follow these pathways that just snake all the way around until you find, I believe, 7 of these little cubes. And you have to collect them. You just basically have to, oh, do I have a hold of the wall, don't I? Yeah. You just basically have to collect them and put them in one pile. And it's honestly just easier if you do the pile at the beginning here. Because it's very easy to get lost. But see, there's only one spot in here. So you just drop them right there. I'm going to collect a couple of these. Yeah, so I'm just going to do the tried and true method of always turning right. And dead end. Okay. See what I said? Always turning right. Now look where I'm at. That's where that junction was at. Okay. Making my way in the underground. Can't see shit. Turn right. Going straight. Also form up going right. Going right again. And there we go. There's number dos. And it helps if I pick this up. Hey. I got this dawn. I got the lamp. I'm gonna get lost. Here I go. Get that. Imagine how hot that's gonna be on your hand. Get up there. I almost didn't see that right there. Sneaky little butthole. Shaped hole. Okay, yeah, so going all the way right took us there. This way is also a dead end. Going right. Hey, look at that. Look at you. I let you to look at that right there. I'm gonna get lost again. Oh, I'm drunk. there's 3. I might collect all of them for you so you can kind of see where they're at. Remember, there's that. Okay, so we've done all of the right there. All of the right to the right. This is a dead end. Maybe it wasn't 7. Maybe it's something like 4 or 5. Oh no, yeah, see, there's way more caves. Look at this. If you're not careful, some of them drop down holes, like this one, that takes you back to the very beginning of the cave system, into one of the dead ends. Do I have it? No. Okay. Okay, now I got it. Okay, let's see. So yeah, I went like this, back this way. Oh, no, there's that hole. See? Look what happened. Look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Hold. There's a hole there. Oh, yep. Okay, I did have to drop down that hole because I think that's where another gem's at. Another quantum gemerald is down there. Let's explore this top part a little bit more before I do the spelunkins. Spelunkins. Splankins? Splankins sounds about right. You get my gems all held up tight. Gonna get lost and cause a fright. I hope anybody watching is keeping track, because I forgot what I was doing and just started doing it like I was on crack. Okay, I'll stop rhyming. Sorry. Long day, and I've already had 2 energy drinks. I'm about to go have another one here in a second. But that goes quite nicely with my beef jerkies that I got for a snack. I've been dieting for the past year, and I've lost about 80-ish pounds. Changed basically what I've been snacking on and how much carbs I eat. That's about all I did. Just regulated that a little bit and called it a day. Oh man, I am super lost now. I think I know where I'm at. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Took a left, should have taken a right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and like I said, I think that last one is down in the hole. And if we're lucky, we might find Lane Staley down there. Or possibly Alice in Chains entirely. Stupid reference. It's like, what the hell is he talking about? Alice in Chains. It's a awesome grunge band. One of my favorites. Lane Staley was the lead vocalist. Sometimes lead guitarist and rhythm guitarist as well. Just depending on the song. I'm going to drop that for a second. I think this is another... My arm's broke. What's going on? Come on. Unbreak your arm. Unbreak my arm. Baby, don't you see? I need the goddamn thing so I can fly. Okay, there we go. Nope. There we go. Yeah, that's what the other... So there's the other achievement, I think, if I remember correctly, is you have to get out of these bars. And they conveniently put a sticky here. Mein sticky friend. It's so much harder than it you would think it is. Yeah, I think the other thing is you have to like get this stick out through these bars, and I can't remember if you have to break the bars or if they just pull apart. It's been a while. Pretty sure. Hold on, I gotta work it. I gotta work it for my money. Oh, yeah, baby. Damn, daddy. Okay. I'm pretty sure one of these does come loose. You had to break it with a stick. It's something like that. I can't 100% remember. Damn stick, get in there. Get in there, you're too good for your home. Oh, yeah, see, there it is. Yeah, see how you can bend them? And then I can squeeze out of this hole. Let me out, I'm not an animal. I'm not an animal. Yeah, see. And then my big ass head could, fit through there. So that's the other achievement that you can do. And let's go get that last Jimmy Jam Jams. Nope. Okay, maybe it was just 6. So yeah, there's that. Don't mind me. I'm just doing the fun way to get back over here. I feel like Sylvester Stallone right now, cliffhanger. It helps if you make the noises too, like that. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Don't know which hand I have a hold of right now. Okay, I need to quit spinning in circle. Okay, hold on. So, yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Disappointed. So the shortcut you can make is you pick that board up and you basically prop it up against one of these, and then if you fall off, you can run up it and get back up here in a more easy fashion. It's just not worth the hassle of doing, honestly. It's just easier if you almost miss jumps. So, the other thing you can do, the other route you can take, is you can do this way. This way's fun. It's just a little bit more challenging. I mean, if you're playing for the first time, taking the right side is a little easier of a time, get you more familiar with climbing. This way's fun too. Hercules, Hercules. Other achievement is over here. It's really fun to do, but you basically get one shot at it and one shot only. And I'm not joking when I say that. You basically have to start the map over again each time. So you want to try and get this rope here, and you're trying to basically, okay, let me see if I can set it down without having it fall, because that would suck. Stay boo-boo. So you're basically having to swing all the way across this giant chasm here. See the chasm? The chasm. And basically the spot to get to is right over there. You won't get anywhere up there. You won't get anywhere over there. Basically right where that pivot point is on that spoon-shaped rock. That's about where you're going to land. And if you're lucky, you land on the land. If not, you land like near the edge, and so you have to kind of finagle your way up. So, what you do? Probably going to screw it up. I've only did it the one time to get the achievement, and then I haven't been able to do it since. So, basically, get up here, try to get this as taut as you can, and then you're going to run at an angle and jump. And if you get just the right momentum, and you let go at just the right time, which I did not, it whips you onto the land there. Like I said, you only get the one shot. Only get the one shot. And if you don't do it, you have to start it over. Which looks like this. So load last checkpoint. So at least it doesn't start at the very beginning of the map. I never usually restarted it. I just said, oh shit, and then just moved on. Just the first time I tried it, I got the achievement, and I was like, oh cool, and then I was done. And then just subsequent plays, I've been trying to do it since, but I overthink it, I think. Oop, get up there. And there we go. I'm just going to try seeing if I can whip it better this way. Maybe. Yep, that one did it. Okay. Yeah, so see, I got a pretty decent whip. I didn't run as wide. I just kind of got some slack, and so that allowed me to whip it, baby. Whip it real good. So. Okay, so I could just jump and make this. And we can try and bypass having to do the extra little bit that we got to do. The problem is that once you get over here, and you got to be kind of lucky to make that. Sometimes you don't grab that, you're stuck. So then you have to just cliffhanger around. You can try to climb up here, but it's not likely that it'll happen. And you'd think, if you've never played this game before, well, why can't I just get up here, let go, and raise my hand? That's because that's what happens. It doesn't. They fixed it, and so now it doesn't really hold you up there anymore. The other thing that they fixed too is you used to be able to get a rock in here. It would like kind of keep the momentum, and you could swing your arm above midline, which is where this other arm's at, is your midline when you're doing this. You can kind of do it, but they used to have it where you could literally just grab completely perpendicular where the other one was at. And yeah, no, you can't do that. Let's see, what I'm saying is it's just almost easier to do the puzzle than it is to try and finagle your way out of doing the puzzle. I'm screwing around here. Okay, so to do the puzzle, just climb up the rock here. Arms up so you run faster. Jump, land, and give the old train car a gentle nudging. It's almost easier not to hold on to it, too, if you just push into it, see how it'll fall. So the cradle's fallen, then you jump back on here, pivot. Kind of wish I was on my computer streaming this right now, because then I could have thrown in the friends Ross's pivot right there, but I'm on my PlayStation, so. I think that's 2 of the achievements so far. I think this one has 4, but I could be mistaken. The other one here is to come in here and I think it's throw the TV out the window. So you just break it, get it over here, get it kind of propped up, and give the old shaboink in here. Pick it up. Sometimes it's easier just to kind of go over with it. Just push yourself over with it. Yeah, I think you got to throw the TV out, or maybe the speakers. And you can look at the achievement list. I didn't, and I'm not going to. I'm just trying to do it from memory, because this isn't just an everything you have to play. This is more of a, I'm just playing to have fun, but also telling you guys how you can do stuff too. Okay, yes, let go of the right arm, and break my arm. Okay, screw this. That doesn't beat the map. That actually, oh, hey, I never had it drop me into a tree before. That's cool. Damn, I should have If I would have known that, I would have caught onto it and tried to get onto it. Okay, hold on. New thing just happened here. I'm gonna try without the speakers. Maybe the speaker wasn't a part of it. So I'm just gonna drop. Okay, I'm gonna prepare myself now. Oh, yes! Okay, come on, get up there. Okay, you ride that. You ride that bark, you whore. Okay. Eh. Okay. Nope. You stay up there. Stay. I wonder if I can. Let me try it. Eh. Oh. Apparently I was standing on it and I didn't realize I was. Oh, nope. Fell off. Son of a bitch. I was gonna see if I could climb up that cliff right there and get into that tree. And I'm gonna try it one more time. And if not, then I will. Oh, it means I can beat the level now. Okay. X time turned green. It means we're good to go. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, whoa. Sorry. I keep getting confused on which one I have a hold of. So, okay. And Upsy Daisy. Get your noggin past there. Oh man, this camera angle is not doing me favors. I might have farted up here. Yep, skidoo. Yep, I did. Okay, let's see if I can finagle myself up here. So this is one of the other things you can do. If you're close enough to a ledge, especially a ledge like this tree here where it kind of has a little bit of a slope to it, as long as there's not an additional ledge on top of said slope, you can just kind of quickly tap L2 and R2 to climb up. Yeah, looking at this, I'm not going to be able to do it. Even if I got up there, I'd have to get onto that. I'd have to get onto the tip of that and try and jump and make that ledge. And if I fall off, I'm going to fall off. Okay. Okay, you know what? I spent too much time. We're moving on. And we got to the fun skips yet. Like this one. Okay, come on, stand up. Couple ways you can do this. Break all the boards off, open the door, break one board off, break the glass, come on through. The other way is to stack those bean bags and climb over it. So I'm going to do the skip here. If you get the timing just right, the bucket's going to hit that top cement pad, and then there's a glass window it breaks right there. Watch this. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Didn't have enough momentum. Might have to break this wall. Okay. Now that the cement bags are out of the way, I should have enough momentum now to break this glass. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So once you break that, like I said, we're skipping. This map is pretty fun, but I want to show you the skip that I'm pretty sure is well known. There's a couple ways you can do it here, and so I'll show you the one way that I had been doing it for a while, and then I found another way to skip it that I was like, oh hey, this is actually easier. Okay, so we're just making ourselves a little bit more of a ledge here. So give us something to climb up to so we can then fall off. You know what, I think I have enough padding here. Jump. Okay, yeah, I did. Hey, over the glass. So this is one of the achievements. Is just, I think it's just making it through that window right there. Gives you the achievement. It's like the short route or something like that. I don't remember names. Okay, so what it is so now you've made it through quite a huge portion of the map. Like you skipped a bunch of puzzles and stuff like that. I mean, even that one right there, that's one of the. That one's not bad. It's the one like prior to that, I think, is the one that's more annoying. And then you got more puzzles here that you could do. You could walk along this edge, and if you're lucky enough, you can swing around to get around to that glass door or glass window right there and get on that ledge. Or now this ledge is too tall, so you can't jump up there. But you can come here to the pipes. You basically got to do it all in one go. If you screw around on the pipes too long, you slide off of them. But you can climb up here. And now you can see more of the sections that you miss here. You can go down this pipe here, walk along the walls, stuff like that. I myself personally like to come over here. And so once you're over here, you can jump down to that other part of the map down there, see that? And then you can bypass that whole puzzle, which is like the second to last, third to last puzzle. Or you can climb up on these tubes. And you gotta be careful right here. You gotta basically jump and grab. And then it's easier to just jump along these pipes. It kind of maintains your balance. But if you jump all the way over here, I'm now at the very end of the map. So, the other thing you can do too is you could stay on the pipe because we're headed up there regardless. But once we're here, you don't even have to do the puzzle here. And I'm not going to because it's a pain in the ass to do, and I don't want to do it. You just got to get these up high enough that climbing up gives you enough room to climb up and climb on top of here. It doesn't look like I got enough, so I'm going to try to make it over here, which is where I was headed anyways. But you get up here, I mean, so see, even if you take that extra little bit to try to climb up the wall right there without falling off the pipe, making that turn is pretty hard. You got to get up here to get this part out anyways, to set you up to do the rest of the puzzle. But if you come over here, remember I said you can't just jump off the edge. You actually have to get close enough. Else if I let go of the wall. And this one's kind of tricky to know if you're close enough, so best way to know that you're close enough is to break the glass. Now I'm on the ledge. That door is the one that you have to open, but I didn't do it. I bypassed it. And I'm going to grab a energy drink real quick. Speaking of Don Kibrowski Brayski. And it was my birthday a couple of days ago, and my lovely mother made me some lemon bars, which is one of my favorite treats. And so I'm going to mute real quick. I'm going to shove this whole thing in my mouth while I stand in front of the fridge, because I am in peak shape here. Don't judge me. That was an ordeal. Don't shove an entire lemon bar in your mouth. I thought I was going to die. Uh, okay, so how to get out of here? Break the lock. Easier said than done. There we go. You don't sit there and miss every time. Honestly, the hardest part is getting out the lock from right there, the metal part right there. First achievement: break out of here without going through that door, if I remember correctly. So, way to do it is you got to bend the bars. And if you don't bend enough of it, and you're wearing headwear like I am on my character, you will not fit through those. So, achievement 1 down. So there is a whole slew of stuff that you can do in there. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the shortcut first on how to beat this map if you're doing a speedrun. There's probably much faster ways to do this, which there is, because essentially what you're doing is over there is where the end of the level is. And so what we're doing is we're just trying to get over there the fastest, and there's a couple ways to do it. This way's more fun. So I just got to get this catapult turned. It doesn't seem like I'm moving it, but I am. Okay, arms broke again. There we go. Alright. So, we just gotta walk it this way. I hope I got it turned enough on this first go that I don't make it fall off the map, but I also clear the stairs. I did not clear the stairs. Okay. I'm just gonna move it over a touch. Scrooch. Hey, Scrooch. Keep scrooching. Okay. Come on. Keep scrooching. God, do you even lift, bro? Okay. So, we move the entire thing as far as we can, which is basically right up against the grassy knoll here. And then what I should have done, which I forgot about, like I said, it's been a while since I played, you want to make sure that this thing is locked, loaded, and ready to go. So, and it's so much easier looking than it actually is. Once you get it all the way down, hop up here into the spoon, load yourself, get close enough that you can grab the lever trunk, and then you throw yourself right up here into the cliffs. If you're lucky, you get a really good one, and it kind of puts you further up into the cliffs than where I got. But once you're up here, we're headed. I'll go to the cliff. We're headed as high up as we can get. I could go around, and it'd be a little faster, but I like looking at the Tushy. I'm just kidding. Just getting up here. Once I get past that a little bit, it's faster. So, okay, I'm up here. There's all kinds of things you can do. There's this hook here, the Shepherd's Hook. I think on Xbox it's an achievement because Xbox and PC has slightly different achievements than PlayStation does. But you basically climb all the way up here, and then you can use that Shepherd's Hook to go down there. What that does is it puts you to the second to last puzzle to beat the map. because then you have to jump. Well, you use a windmill to launch yourself over here. Then you have to do this whole puzzle. You drop all the way down through the rock to basically end up on that ledge that's down there. That then allows you to break a big column and then come across to basically just get down here where we're going to fall to, right down there. And so you would use the catapult to get into this gate that's right there. But if you're lucky, you can land on the gate and make it fall down. I was actually aiming for over there because then you can bypass. And I'm going to see if I can get over there. If not, I'll show you the other way we can get over there. Maybe. If it doesn't be a jerk here. Climb up. Go. Don't grab your own arm. Okay, here's where it's going to get tricky. We'll see if it is tricky to rock Orion. I just need to shut up. My terrible references. Okay, I'm almost positive if I let go and try to jump. Yeah, see, sometimes when you're holding on, you can mash X and it'll let you jump. And then you'll know if you got sure footing enough that you can let go. But, yeah, see, I knew I didn't. Now I might. Oh, okay. That's one way to do it. You climb over the cliff right there. And you can bypass this little bit that you got to do to get in, which is timing a fall just right to land in that hole right here. And one of the achievements is to not do that. Like I said, you can bypass it. Don't land on there. It drops out. You can bypass it. You can use the catapult to shoot yourself in here through that hole, or you can just drop down from the top. And then you can bypass it. So that's the one way of beating this map. Oh, I did it too early. See, that's what I get for being cocky. I haven't played forever. It's been almost like a year since I played this. Get up there. Shapazoo. Okay. Thank you. High ceiling trance. Alright. I think this actually takes some thinking here. You're basically just trying to break down that wall right there. Alternatively, you can just launch yourself, which I'm probably going to do if I don't get it right off the bat here. Yeah. Kind of forgot that. He just looks so drunk. I'm just gonna launch myself here. You would think the easiest thing to do would be to launch yourself, but no, it's grabbing this damn lever so hard sometimes. Okay. So, now that we're in here, these doors are locked. So, Yeah, see, it won't let you through. Doors are locked. What you're supposed to do is use the cart to smash it, and it'll let you through. There's a couple ways we can bypass stuff here. So I'll show you one. You come on over here. This one's really hard to do. If I remember correctly, you actually have to place a stone on this ledge right here as like an easier way to do it. And so it gives you something you can climb up on and then make this jump a little easier. But yeah, you basically jump up there. I only did it the one time. The whole goal, though, was to get on the other side anyways, because that's the continuation of the map for what we need to do. We don't have to worry about doing that, because I'm going to show you where another achievement's at. So, we get the cart, which is incredibly difficult to drive sometimes. Get the car. It doesn't matter if we're not going super fast, because you're not going to go super fast. The game just recognizes. I don't know what I'm doing. I forgot. You can't break that door. You break that door. You use the cart to bypass the door. Yeah, you use the cart to bypass the door, so you can get down here, unlock the door. Oh, now I remember what I did to get up there. That's what I did. Hold on, I'm gonna test something out real quick. Sorry. Done thought or something here. Let's see if it's gonna fix and figuring. Okay. Sorry. When I start walking around like a caveman, it makes me have to grunt. Okay. Oh, this might be bad. Oh, good. I bet this just looks ridiculous if you just came in here with zero context. Just see me flailing about. I'm afraid to let go of it because I'm almost 99.999% positive that if I let go, it's going to fall. Okay, screw it. What I did, I remember now, is I managed to get it up against the wall right there, and it gave me just that little bit of a bump to get on top of the church, which is what that building is, to then get into the tower there. But there's another way we can get there. I swear, guard, that I'm not drunk. I was just turned into a newt recently. I caught that other achievement. You jump up here, and then as quickly as you can, you jump here. You gotta do this super fast. This one's the tricky bit, because you can sometimes miss this jump. You have to jump, grab the lantern, and holding on to the lantern, just keep on going until you land on this roof. Then you run up the roof, and as soon as you hit here, achievement completed. Because that bypasses a whole slew of puzzles that you have to do, which I'm now going to show you an alternative way to get to the tower up there. Yeah, you bypass a whole bunch of puzzles that you had to do, and you get an achievement in the process. So do that. Okay, I don't need it. alternative route you can take to get to this church. This one's more fun too. It can be finicky if you're not careful. There's some deceptive angles that happen. Just basically get up here. Ooh. Get up there. And then what they've done is they conveniently gave us some target practice here. Oh yeah, this is one of the other achievements we can do, by the way. Just got to get it loaded. Probably good. Let's go with a larger builder. This one. Alright, that should be good enough to hit the bell tower now. Perfect. That's the other achievement you can do, is you gotta bong the bong there. Smacker the bell tower. So, alternative route to the top of the church steeple is to use the catapult. I can't remember if you can just line it up and push it as close as you can to the rampart there, or if you have to go in that little cubby hole that's over there. But conveniently enough, the game gives us ammunition to gauge distance and accuracy. And this is about roughly the size of our person. Yep, not close enough. That's what I thought. Okay. So, need to get closer. I do the stanky leg. I do the stank. If you mute me, I completely understand. Especially because there's no music or nothing. There's just my dumbass self talking here and struggling. Struggle City up in here. God damn it, come on. Move. Yes. Okay, I think I got it close enough. I can pivot it now into the cubby hole. I do not. Math is not my strong suit, Jenny. I'm more suited to running. I'm not suited for that either. I could eat me some shrimp, though. Tell you that, boy. Boy, howdy. I totally understand if y'all skip ahead in future watches of this, because this is taking forever. But I showed you a cool thing on first try. So, swing lantern there. That one took me way longer than I care to admit, because I didn't know what I had to do, so it was a 100% trying to figure out. The only information I had is that you had to swing all the way across there and land on top of the stable or whatever it is. And I did that. I was like, hey, I made it. But no, what it meant is the rampart behind the stable. Okay. Go on now. Get. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And then we're going to skip ahead, because I'm getting tired of screwing with this. Oh, nice, I made it. So, now that I'm here, yes, you get on top of the church, and now it becomes a matter of not falling off. Way easier said than done, because I'm telling you, he is just itching to fall off. So, once we get up here, don't fall off, because then you have to start the whole dang thing over again. Well, really, what it does is it puts you back on that bit of rampart that we skipped to using the lanterns. That's the next objective that we were supposed to go to, but we're skipping that. So, now that I'm up here, there's not a whole heaping lot we can do. If you're good enough, you can grab hold of this and do a hand over hand. Ultimately, we're trying to get over there, though. And falling off then means you have to do all of that puzzle that's right there, and it's super annoying. Just saying. So it's better to actually do what we're supposed to do here, which is not super hard. It's just these shepherd's hooks are like ridiculous. Don't fall off. Oh, where's the hook? Hey. Basically got to get it up there. So you got to get a good camera angle. There. See that? See how I hooked it? Now, as long as I don't make it fall. Stay. Stay, boo-boo. Lucky enough. I'm not going to be lucky enough. Okay. Let's drop down here. Don't drop down like I did. Actually play it safe. I had 1,000% confidence that I was going to miss. Being honest, I almost missed. That would have sucked. It would have sucked so much. Okay. I don't know why I'm breathing hard like I'm doing the work. Now, take this slow. Okay, I got it. Now I'm going to walk over with it so I can jump up, and I'm kind of just twisting it around because I'm trying to get it up here, but it's so much easier said than done. There we go. Okay, so get it in this corner here. It's kind of your preference. I like to put it in that corner. Back stitch. So that way when I pick it up, it spins to the right. And then that allows it to fall there. And now it becomes a matter of hooking this rope. And like I said, it is so much easier said than done. You want to make sure you have it on there. And now you see how I'm slowly going? Because it is very notorious for throwing you off. So, see what happens? You're not careful. Okay, I'm on the hook again. I'm probably going to get thrown off. Buongiorno. Okay. I'm in. So, now we're doing shortcuts. Shortcuts are shortcuts for more shortcuts. just bypassing all kinds of. See, the ultimate goal was to get up here, and you had to you'd swing on those. It's kind of hard to see it, but there's that like perpendicular on the edge of that roof right there. Edge of that roof, that perpendicular. You gotta like use shepherd's hooks, and you gotta jump across there, and then you use that hamster wheel to lift a rock to climb up to ultimately get on top of that house to get that barrel, go down that ramp. You push the barrel launches, then you can slide and jump that gap right there. You pick the barrel up, and then you climb up all those steps right there to basically get into the building you're just in, to then climb around to get right here. So you can save yourself the time and effort and just do what I did. Plus, it is way more fun. Also, don't get drunk and fall off the ledge. And there's another way we could have skipped. It's there. You can get on that rampart or that bulwark that's over there. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, you can get on the tower that's right there, and then you can come up here, and then you can make your way across and fall down. It's just not as fun. Yeah, see, I can get over here if I wanted to. Get up over that ledge. Come on, there you go. So see, I can get over here, and I could have also just but let's be honest, what's more fun? Climbing the tower than riding the zip line with the shepherd's hook, or doing it the way I did it, where you can just bypass. Another bypass, you use the shepherd's crook, and you can get this lantern off of there. Alternatively, you can just climb up here. You get the timing just right. There's this tiniest bit of a ledge. And then you can get up here. And then you don't even have to, you just jump. And you can bypass having to try and swing that lantern and then make the jump, because honestly, it's just easier to do it that way. So then once you're up here, you're supposed to ride the tread or windmill. You can then jump this gap right here, so you can't actually make the jump. And then this happens. It gets set back over here. It's alright. Now you can see that first one, I actually got a little lucky and was a lot closer than I thought I was. I can still make it. This one was much better. I almost didn't make the jump. I would have had to do more climbing. Okay, and you'd be like, oh look, there's a barrel there. Am I supposed to do something with the barrel? No, the barrel is deceptive. Ignore the barrels. Don't do what I just did though. This sucks. Okay. Ultimately, we were going to get here anyways. This is... I don't want to do that. So that's one alternative route you can take. Let's see. Yeah. I don't want to be here, though. I actually don't remember that route now that I'm looking at it. I never do this part. I always just skip it because it's just so much easier. Oops. And I'm going to skip all that because ultimately what you do is you make a little ramp using that log and that plank of wood over there. Or you can use the anvil to do like a counterweight type thing. you get that ledge, you move that, and then you drop all the way down, and then you have to make a series of columns fall to then get over there. But because we're awesome, we can bypass that. Whee! I did it just right. Oh, I missed. Okay. 100% sure if I'd get it on that first try. You can use the windmill to do it. Oh, I so didn't. I did not have that angled at all as I thought I did. Yeah, you can use a windmill to do it, or alternatively, we can just come over here. Line up that to the shadow of the tree's at. That's where we're headed. And so we use the old planky plank here, which won't go anywhere until we move. Yeah. Move that out of the way. And then, I don't know about you, but if you've always wanted to be a pirate and know what it is to make someone walk the plank, we're about to. Let's get a little closer. Okay, I don't think it's gonna fall. Okay, it's not good. So you can see it's kind of perfectly balanced to where it's not gonna teeter-totter off. Down. So I can get my butt up here. There we go. Okay, that gives us our counterweight, and then we just yeah. Oh, I was not lined up. Rule number one, kids, make sure you're lined up. Oh, I am so not close to that. What am I doing? Where am I at here? I think I gotta move that plank further out. There we go. I could have actually moved it a little bit more. I've done it before where I actually land up there. But this works too. Okay, so congratulations. That's ways to bypass this whole rigmarole of puzzles. You can also use the catapult to skip this by shooting at just the right angle. You can make it, and it's right there. I'm not going to because it's going to take forever, and I want to get to the other map. Not sure what happened there. I think I still had a hold of the spoon. And screwed up my trajectories. I hope it doesn't make anybody motion sick with all the spinning and wriggling about and whatnot. I apologize if it does. Okay, that should be close enough now. Oh yeah, perfect shot. Okay. Falling down, down, down. Nope. Nope. Let go too early. There we go. And I'm dead. I died. Oof, okay, I'm alive. Oh, nope, I died again. Oh, this map. Love this map. Because it has a bunch of puzzles. But we're not doing that. No, no, no. No, my friends. No, 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 no. I am going to show you how we bypass that. Maybe at another time, or if it's requested as such, I will show you where some of the achievements are that you can do. I may not fully 100% remember them without looking. One of them I'll show you because it actually involves completing the level. So here's a way to bypass. I don't know if it's been shown before. I kind of hope not, because that'd be cool if I knew about this before anybody else, but I doubt that. But you just follow that same route. You climb up onto the blade, you run to the corner, you jump across, you grab hold, and it's basically just a very simple climb from there. And once you're up here, stay out of there. You want to run along this ledge here. Makes it a little easier that if you slip and fall, you land more likely on the left side than you do on the right, which would put you in the water, you would drown, and then have to start over without a boat. But once you get up here, so that gate releases the floodwaters, which one of the achievements is a raft that's inside the floodwaters. And if you ride that raft all the way down the... It's a very fun achievement. I'm not going to do it, because I want you guys to experience it for yourselves. It's really fun, though. But yeah, you basically ride all the way down and it spits you out to there. And what that does is it starts the water wheel that then allows you to get... You basically grab the water wheel and you get on top of where that diving board's at. Alternatively, you can just ride the cable down. But it's not as easy as it sounds. You can do hand over hand, but it takes forever. I'm not going to do it. Not tonight. And you'd think climb on the side, you could do it. No, you basically just got to get lined up just right with Mr. Bow-legged Bohunky here. And you land on the pipe and it'll slide, just slip and slide it down. Like a slippery snake. See, I mean, you can try and climb up here, but the moment you get up there, you just jump off. Even if you get just timed it just right, it still launches you off because it's very slick. So, like I said, easiest way I found is to just land on it. If it doesn't work, grab my hand over hand it so I can show you the other achievement that I remember. I probably won't do it because I sucked at it. It took me a lot of tries. Okay, come on. Okay. I have been playing for an hour and I'm only on like the 4th level. I need to speed it up here. I apologize for this taking forever. This is one of the harder things to do on this skip. If you can get it on your very first go, that is awesome, and I hope you do. If not, you spend a mini hour, trying and trying and trying. Okay, I feel like my arm's out is the issue here. I feel like the last time I did it, I just kind of fell on it while looking down, and that gave me more balance. So that's what I'm going to try. I'm just going to... keep landing just enough that it makes me fall off of it. There we go. Nope. Okay, well... I wonder if it'd almost be faster to... No, it's going to take forever. Oh, man. At least I got a little bit of a head start, so it doesn't take as long to get down here. Come on. It's taking forever. I'm going to be real mad if I get all the way to the end and I forget which arm I have a hold of, because I am very notorious for doing that. Especially when I have some chemical assistance that messes with my memory. It's a long day at work. This is ridiculous. I was thinking real hard about risking it for the biscuit. And good, I was close enough. Okay, so. Don't pull off when you open this. It has to go to the right. Once you've opened it, you're supposed to do a dive off of here and to perfectly land in there. It is harder than it sounds. Because it doesn't do like what you think it would. It flings you. So I found it easier if you just kind of stand in the yellow and then you jump. And you can see it building up momentum. Okay, there we go. And you can't hit those blades. You have to make it into the water or it doesn't count. The achievement doesn't go through. So, I've had that happen before. It just barely nicked the edge. It was, congratulations, you beat the level. And then I had to start the level over. So, I'm struggling opening this can of energy drink. Excuse me, a mayo. It's so late. Why drink the energy drink this late at night, Mr. Nobody? I'm like, well, poorly British accent guy. I have ADHD, and I can do that. Because it doesn't do anything to me. I drink it for the taste. Okay. This one's fun. Lots of ways to go about beating this. I'm going to show you my way, which is not as bad as this. There we go. So, get the fan broke. Then you come out here. There's this whole other thing where you're supposed to make that fan fall out. And you do that by short-circuiting the cables that are there. I don't want to do that. So I'm not going to. Because I could just do that. So, damn. Okay, well, why don't you get over there? Climb up here. Coming over here. Jumping up here. I am bypassing a lot. And it has to deal with swapping batteries and putting cables, and is one of the achievements is climbing all the way up there and getting that battery that's up there. And it is not just, to say the least. It's not my favorite. It involves very specific cable management and doing things with a very hard to drive bulldozer or forklift or whichever it was, I don't remember. So we're not doing that. We're skipping that. You're like, but Mr. Nobody, I want to see that. And I'm like, I don't care. I don't. It's hard. And it's very late. I was up at 6 o'clock this morning, so. Okay, so what do we got to do here? We have to put coal, or fire, I mean, in these. This is if you're going to beat it normally. Okay, you have to put, I think it's like 3. I think the hint here is because they give you 3 coal, and there's already 3 in here. You have to put 3 in each of these, so you're supposed to take this truck, drive all the way up there to the coal mine, fill it up full of coal, drive it all the way back around, stop here, throw coal in there, and then you come over here and you get this fire, and you ignite it and start the boilers. And that starts that fan right there. See that fan? But the better way, the more fun way, is to get the torch. Come over here, take a trip downtown. And we're going to go to the back side of this stack. It's going to be open. Fan is going, so as soon as you go in there, it's going to launch you. So you want to hold on to this because it helps give you something to use as like a guide stick. And you kind of want to be more towards the middle of it, not necessarily exactly in the middle. If you see how my one arm is holding close to the middle. And I'm just going slow, and then I'm jumping. And now that first stack is the one we're aiming for. Nope, see, I screwed up and missed. I might still get it in this one, though. Nope. That's where we're headed, is down there. So you may see me kind of twerking and tweaking out in the air. I was mashing jump. I just did it way too late to alter my trajectory. Okay. So, I want to be close to the left here. There we go. This one was looking promising. I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. Ugh. Back to the second one we go. I might have hold of the torch. Too close. Too close to the center. I got a stick. Look at my shiny stick. It's my sticky friend. Okay. Grab 2 hands. Okay, let's do this. Nope, 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 nope. You're going the wrong way. And if you're wondering if it's easier to do without the stick, I will show you why it is not. Oh, I say that, now I get it perfect. Oh, nope. Much better, though. I think I got it on this one. So holding run and like jumping and just holding up, I mean, that all plays into this. So if you try not to, the best you can. Yeah, see, I didn't have enough momentum that time because I didn't hold forward. But then if I would have had the stick, I could have used that to push myself in the air a little bit. We're going to try that again. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, this looks wrong. Nope, nope, nope. I screwed it up. I screwed it up. I screwed it up. Oh, I can't believe that worked. All right. And now the most fitting level for my character. Because I'm Indiana Jones. So, what do we do here? What can we do? You notice how close that's coming. Yes, you can climb on top of this tree. Yes, you can. Yes, you can get up there, and yes, you can, maybe if you're lucky, grab hold of that. But there's a much more simple way of bypassing all of that. I will show you. So, what you gotta do? Yep. We need this stick here, but we also need this wall to fall. Because if it didn't fall, and you pulled this stick out, you wouldn't get that other stick that's there. And you may need it. Trust me. Because it's really hard to do by yourself. Sometimes, if you haven't been playing a lot. I mean, even I've been playing a lot, I mean, I still struggle trying to grab this stupid stick. There we go. Nope, nope, see? And I ran too far. Trying to get it, if you can get it just right, you can make this fall without having to get that other stick. That's exactly what I'm going to have to do, though. Okay, once it falls, grab one of the sticks. Yes, you can climb with this if you get it just right. You have to hit the edge. And then you can somehow manage to power glide. That was really cool. That was my Michael Jackson impression. Senpai. Okay, sorry. Get in there. Ooh. Dirty girl. Or boy. These doors. Come on. I mean, come on. Get in it. Open. Open, 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 open. Okay, good enough. When in doubt, Bruce, force it out. Yeah, I said Bruce Force it. What you gonna do about it? Alright. Good enough. Climb, you have to do this fast because it goes down really fast. And we're over here. Now, grab this block up against the tree. Don't accidentally throw the block off because it is much more lightweight than it looks. Okay, we're up here. So, we're climbing the tree. We're bypassing a whole heap and mess of stuff. Because what we're going to do is we're going to drop down here. And there's one of the middle puzzles. There's the rest of the middle puzzle. There's the last puzzle right over here, or second to last puzzle right over there. And you can go, I'll show you that way too. The last puzzle's right there, which I will show you. I will purposely fall down there after I show you this on a way to bypass that puzzle if it starts getting stupid. Because it can be. Another achievement. Climb this big old tree. You know, this is one of my favorite maps. I think I'm going to show you some of the other achievements you can do too. One of the achievements, you come check out the roost up here. These diamond rocks. Diamond eggs. Diamond rocks. Yeah. So, other thing we could do is come over here. This is the other. Let's see. Do we need the other block? Don't we? So one of the other achievements you can do is you have to ride that boulder all the way down. You have to stay on top. It is so hard. It took me hours, and more hours to do because it's finicky. It sucks. So you have to ride that all the way down, and you have to jump so it launches into that void right there. You have to grab hold of some small ledges that are on the edge of that island right there. That's one of the achievements. It sucks. I'm not going to do it. It takes too long, and I have to do some extra stuff to get set up to do it anyways, and I don't want to do that. So here's the going to the right side instead of the left like I took. And so see that spits you out over here. And so see, I could jump down there, but you see that box? There's another box right behind that wall. And so you're supposed to use that board. You push underneath that slot right there in the wall. Hey, buy it. I'm going to do the voice. You said slots. You get that box, and then you gotta put it underneath there, and what that does is that redirects the boulder to actually go down the pathway. If you watch, it's just gonna fall into the lava. So, okay, how to bypass this puzzle. The whole point of the puzzle is to make this door stay open so you can get underneath it. How do you do that? You need to build like a little ramp up onto this, and then you can put some weight on it to hold it in place, and you put that or that underneath the door, and that holds it open. Alternatively, you can come here, you can jump. If you make that ledge right there, as long as I can get over that lip, and you hear my feet touching, see that? See how I'm jumping? That means I can let go if I get close enough to the wall, because then I can jump. See? And so it takes some practice, but once you do it, you can use it for a lot of other maps. So, oh, also found time, and I almost fell off. Okay. So this is another way to bypass that. This is how you can beat the map too. You just climb up here to the altar of Gibraltar, and just fall down. This map takes the longest because they took out the shortcut to beat it. I'm going to show you one shortcut, and then I am going to move on to the next map. I do not want to play this full one. I don't have the time. I'm trying to get as many of the first-gen maps as I can in this stream before I have to go to bed. I work at tomorrow. So, how to get out of here, you climb up that wall, you grab the axe, you gotta get it just right to climb out with the axe. Oop. There we go. Once you actually climb on the ledge, you want to make sure that you actually get onto the ledge. I keep falling off. So, we go left or right, doesn't matter. I'm gonna go right. Little bit of a safer bet. I actually wanted to go around. It's fine. I still end up in the same spot. I just wanted to be up there when I did that. So, okay, here I'm chopping the wood. Trees falling. If you're lucky, you can land on top of it as it's falling. And then that doesn't happen. But if it does, then you have to start over. But good news is I don't need the axe anymore, so... Oh. Oh boy, I am getting sleepy tired. We got this. I can do a couple more maps. Now that I don't need the axe, I can just bypass it. I'm sorry, I don't know what's happening here. I don't remember it being that slippery, squealy, bouncy around before. Okay, so made it over. Two routes we can go. You can go right, you can go left. I'm going to go left, it's easier. What we're doing is we are bypassing a whole lot. Whole lot. You have to go up this tower over there and get a key, and you have to melt the key, and you have to make a thing, and it's just annoying. So, how do we bypass that? I mean, you don't need the key if you just jump over the gate. So, there you go. One of the tricks that you could do is you take the axe, and I think you do it right here. You're supposed to like grab onto it. You grab it onto it in such a way that you could jump, and ultimately it would kind of like what I was doing with the torch in that last map. You could use it to like fly, and the end of the map is underneath that rock ledge down there and in the middle, and so you can't actually cliff hanger over to it. You can't hand to hand it and stuff like that because you won't make it. You end up falling because those go down and then you have to like climb up the other side of them a couple 10 feet or so, and so you just don't end up making it, and so it's just you can't bypass it. They took that away. So you can bypass a lot of this though. You don't actually have to go up there and do all that rigmarole. That's just additional stuff. You can just come down here. Make sure you actually get into the cart. Because ultimately what we were trying to do was get over there and not screw that up like I just did. Like, I screwed up a whole bunch. So. Anyways. Yeah. Seen that coming. I wasn't even close to making that jump. There we go. Alright. So see, if I would have actually gotten to the minecart, you end up jumping out of it and you land over here. And so it just makes it easier to get to this area where you have to go the long way around. Puzzle here is we need to go into the house and get batteries, which one is located up here. Right here. And what you do, red, blue, red, red. You'll know you got it in there because it'll make a noise. And then we just got to Frankenstein monster it and give it a charge. Doesn't matter which direction you go. It holds the charge as long as you keep it going for a little bit. And you'll know you have it because it'll make a noise. It'll go zzz. So, one battery down. Second battery. Also, additional information is an achievement here. What you do is you come up here. So there's the battery. And we need to get the battery out without going through the door. And so how would we do that? There's a couple ways to do it. I'm going to do it this way. The other one is you push the shelf down, and that gives you like enough oomph to get out with the battery. But see, you can just get it right. You can climb up here with it. I might not be able to do it, so I'm just gonna. So the achievement, yeah, is to. You just gotta knock the bookshelves over and do it. So bookshelf down, I'm on top of there. Oh, I screwed up. Get on top of the bookshelf, then you jump back over the ledge. I'm just gonna bypass that. I don't feel like doing it. Come on now. Get down now. Get down now. Come on now. I don't know if that noise is coming through, but there's weird, like, squawking and hooting going on. There's a whole hooting and hollering going on. I don't think guys appreciate so much. Soup. Okay. Both batteries good. Battery uno. Battery dos. Hey, battery dos. And now we're just gonna Jack Sparrow run it. And just throw one of the batteries down. Don't throw into the ravine like I was just about to do. in she goes. And then this one. Oh, okay. So conveniently, in case you have a jerk friend, they put buttons here, so if you need to call the elevator back, you can. Because your friends will leave you if they have a chance, trust me. I know too well. So yeah, there's a whole thing with the mine cards over there. I'm not gonna bother doing it right now. Um, so now that we're over here, up or down, doesn't matter. I'm going both directions. That's what she said, anyways. So there's a whole. I'm not gonna do it. There's a whole bunch of puzzles involved. Collecting cables, charging batteries. Takes forever. I mean, you're probably looking at another 40-ish minutes by yourself with how long it's going to take. But ultimately, what it does is it's really neat. Let me see if I can go over here. I don't remember if you can. Yeah, it's up there. So up on that ledge, right there, up there, Frankenstein's monster's laying on a bed, and the ultimate goal is to zippity zap him alive. So see, there's a cable there. Actually, I think there's two cables there. You have to use them to magnetize. It pulls the door down, so then you can ultimately get around to open this door. See, it's locked. So, takes forever. See, here's another cable, which doesn't come open unless you bring this over here. So it's magnetized, so it would be, pulling on this. So see, there's the cable. I don't ever remember it being stuck like that, though. That's kind of new. It's usually just on the floor, so something strange happened. Does not mean it was supposed to be stuck there. So, okay, we're gonna go ahead and exit. And so we were on dark. Steam's a fun one. I'll show you how to bypass. Probably gonna be you're gonna watch this if you played this before, and if you didn't do it this way, you're gonna be like, oh, duh. Because really, that's what it is. You're gonna see the skip, and you're gonna be like, if you didn't know about it, if it hasn't been shown before, I didn't look to see. But you're gonna see, and you'll be like, oh, that's kind of obvious. So we get here. You would think I can make that jump. No, you cannot. You would think, oh, I can make this jump. Yes, you can, but do you want to? No, you do not, because once you're over here, there isn't a whole lot you can do. So see, I made it over here without opening the gate. And then you can come up here, you can jump around. Oh. And then we can fall off, which is one that I was not what I was trying not to do. Because what I was doing was getting up here. Hold on, time out. We're gonna pause. I want to demonstrate this. so once you're over here, once we get over here, so even we're over here, no pipe, can't open anything. We can reverse the flow, that opens the door. Hooray, good for us. We can put the pipe in. So we bypassed having to do that. Yes, yes we did. But what if we didn't want to do that? Guess what I meant by there's not a whole lot you can do. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it's kind of dumb to do. Anyways, so we get over here. You can get on this ledge. As long as you kind of make sure you hold on, you won't accidentally go off the edge like I just did there. Ultimately, I'm going for his right here. Look at this. You ready for this? Watch this. Look how stupid this is. Okay, we get up here. I'm bypassing this whole puzzle. I mean, you can get up here over there too, but I mean, you still have to do a lot of the puzzle to get up to there. So I'm here. Okay, you're like, oh, okay, what could I do? I go across there and I skip all that stuff, or do I go that direction? The answer is yes, we go this direction. So and then as long as I quit doing stupid things here with my body, so I don't know what's going on here. Just get over there. God. Okay. Now that I'm over here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. So what I should have mentioned is not do that. Don't do that. Because now look what I did. Now I gotta solve this stupid puzzle. No, we're not doing that. That's not what I'm doing. I screwed that up. I did not mean to do what I did there. That's totally not the route. I'm sorry. I should have thought about that beforehand. I realized as soon as I got over there and I jumped on that tank, I was like, this isn't the way I wanted to go. Oh, I missed. Shakazoo. Hey, I shakazooed you. I say weird shit. I'm sorry. Something I have to get used to. Oh, I don't know where I'm at. Okay. You know, that made it easier. Let's, gotta keep being terrible. I'm gonna go back to Call of Duty again. Playing earlier and I was not doing the best. Made the top 3 a couple times, but I never got first place, never got to kill cam, so it's not a very good day. It was a day full of campers. I mean, I get it. Winter sucks, and we're wanting to go out camping again, but doesn't mean we have to do it in video games too. Okay. That is not the way we're supposed to go. We are going to go this way. It's very easy to fall off of this, by the way, so just be careful. Okay, this is what I meant. I wanted to get over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump up this bar here until I get to the other side. I can't see where I'm at. I fell off, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh. Well, this isn't what I wanted, but this might work out for me. Okay, so oops, I got cocky around the corner there. Stay up there. Okay, once I get over here, I can then jump this roof. Now watch this. Watch this. Watch how ridiculous this is. We're gonna bypass having to do so much. Would you? I didn't even have to do that. I chose to do it this way. There's an easier way. I could have just jumped, but yeah, you can basically just like launch yourself. You just jump off of there and you can land on top of that. Because that's, I mean, that's where we're going. Anyways. Yes, yes, indeed. You can let go of it, and it can launch you over here. It is very hard to do. And it's actually easier if you get kind of a I screwed up. Okay, so that's a way to bypass this, so you don't have to actually do the puzzle. The puzzle involves just playing a little pipe puzzle. So I mean, it's not actually that hard. It's just tedious, especially if you accidentally throw your T piece off the map, which I was just about to do. I actually don't remember the puzzle. Hold on. This might take me a second. Yes, yeah. That goes like that. That extra piece goes out. And ipso facto is your friend. There we go. Okay, now if I hurry, this is fun. You let go. You can ride it, and it'll launch you. It's pretty fun, but I got flung off of it. Okay, another one with a pretty easy bypass. This is another one where you're going to want you're gonna watch it and you're like, oh, really? That's a bypass? Yeah, sure is. And if anybody watches this in the future wants me to actually do a full playthrough of um, all the puzzles and a little bit more in-depth breakdown of that, please let me know. Just send me a message. Alright, so I'm telling you, you're going to see this. I hope other people is as explorative as I am. But some of you might jump up there and you grab that ledge and you're like, oh, I can't make it up there. You can. It just takes practice. So, what's funny is start of the map, end of the map. Start of the map, end of the map. So, there you go. We're now at the end of the map. And then what we do here is we just need to make a little trail for that ice block right there to safely pass. That should be fine. Yeah, because it melts. See the water. And so, once we're over here, I think I might have enough speed to get it over here. I did, okay. I don't remember how to do this puzzle. Hold on a second. I feel like I'm skipping something. Oh, that's right. The puzzle itself. So you're supposed to use those ice block, and you're supposed to like get it close enough that you can get up this way from over there. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. There's just enough of a lip that's not letting me get up there. Okay. Don't do that. Don't do what I did. You're wondering what I'm doing? I'm getting this block here. That's a matter of practice and jumping. That's all that is. So, a lot of the times you can just get through these puzzles just by jumping in place when you're holding something. For example, okay, hey, here you. Onward. Onward and up. Man, I skipped so much of that puzzle. There's so much of this map, and it's a lot. Okay. Louis. Oh yeah. Alright. You get out of the way. Oh. Slippery. Hey. God damn it. Drunken meerkat, stay up there. jump. Alright. Thank you for joining us. I'm showing some tips and tricks, shortcuts that I found that may be already available. I don't know. I didn't really do that much investigating. So, I just wanted to play this game, and so I thought this would be a great thing. I haven't played it in a while, so. I'll also discuss some ways to do some of the achievements that I remember doing. I didn't look. Yeah, there's a lot of ways you can bypass a lot of the puzzles and maps and stuff like that, so you don't actually have to do them if you don't want to. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate you. Appreciate you watching. And so, like I said, a lot of these may already be known. If so, I hope people know about them and they're shared. I think they make the game more fun if you don't actually do what you're supposed to do. So, and so, I mean, there's all kinds of. I mean, yeah, I could open the door normally, but why would I do that? It's more fun to take the path less traveled. This is another one where I could have done the, like from the very first map, you can make that jump right there. It's actually easier to climb up the wall, like I showed you before, earlier in the stream. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff you can do. Like I said, you don't actually even have to complete every single part of the puzzle. As long as you get close enough to that little bit right there, or actually just touch it, you usually complete the map. So.
Yet they can't fly and never will.
And so, there's the first OG maps completed. What would you recommend? I can do some of the other maps. I can redo one of these other ones if you have questions about it. Dark, I don't have a speed one for that. I can bypass quite a few of the puzzles, and so it's much shorter. But I don't have. They used to have where you could ride the axe underneath the laboratory and come up from the bottom to complete the map, but they've since patched that, so it doesn't work no more. And then as far as these go, they do have, not all of them, but some of them have some ways to bypass that are pretty fun. The Copper World, that's one I can show you. I'll show you right now, actually. That I think what you see, if you don't know about it, once you see this way to bypass, it's kind of ridiculous. Because it was more about when I was playing and I found this. Like I said, I didn't really do a whole lot of investigating on how to bypass these because I enjoy these type of puzzles where I can figure out alternative routes and whatnot. But yeah, when I was playing this, it was kind of like, I wonder if I can do this, and it worked. And it's like, hey, cool, look at this. All right, so once we get this open, that's good enough. We can come back here. We Hulk smash the wall. There's 4 of these coins for one of the achievements. They're pretty well hidden. I don't remember all of the hiding places. I can show you this one and one other one because it involves being at the end of the map. But to ensure that I have actually picked up all of these and I know that I've had them, I take them all the way to the edge and I throw them off. And so they don't spawn back. once you throw them off, they're off. You have to actually restart the whole map to get them back. So, what we can do, there's this whole thing where you got to climb up there, you got to push this rail car close to that stopper right there. You ride the rail car to get that torch to light these boilers to provide power. And so that is how you can get power to the door over here that gives you the battery to open this door that's over here. I'll show you. So that door requires a battery right there, which involves a whole bunch of pushing and climbing and doing stuff and opening that door by using a metal bar on those two circuits to open it. It's just annoying. So I thought, how can I bypass this? And I got thinking, these lampposts are pretty close to those I-beams up there. But I can't get onto the lamppost. Or can I? And so we climb on top of the lamppost using the, like I said, you hold all the way down, it lifts your butt up, so you're above your hands, and then you just rapidly click L2 and R2, and that makes you shimmy sham with your hands. You can climb up. But we can get over here onto these I-beams, and now we have access to the entire map. There's the end. We can jump over here. There's the beginning puzzle. There is where we were supposed to go to get the battery. That would then open up the route to over here. And yeah, we can come down here. It's fine. We can get back up there. So we would have got down here. Would have had to made it through this. I'm telling you can skip the entire map. It's so amazing. I love this skip. You would have had to do all that puzzle that then sent you in there, that then made you run on that catwalk, or on that conveyor belt right there, to then get over there. That then involves finding, it's batteries, I think is what it is. It's like 4 or 5 batteries that you had to put into slots that then open up the doorway to take you over here. So we can bypass all of that from the very first part of the map. And because I don't want to have to get to it, I'm going to show you where the second coin's at. And you can do it from down there. That's just easier to show you up here, because then I don't have to ride around on a wall and lamps and whatnot. The other coin's down here. If I remember correctly, it's just right over there in that corner. So. And I haven't checked. I don't think I can climb underneath the map to get from over there to get to the exit. Oh, I was not close enough at all. My bad. That's my bee. I never actually tried to jump from right there. I did not know how far away that was. Shake a 2. That's alright, this just gives people more... Oh. Buster Keaton it up here. Oh. I'm not even holding on with the one arm. Okay. No. Climb back up there. I can't see. Okay. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Okay. Alright, so you get over here. I know I can make this jump. Okay. So now we're on the last puzzle. So we just skipped the entire map, right from the very beginning. Just like on the water map that I showed. You don't even really have to do much of the puzzle. It's pretty great. If you've played it enough times and you've done the actual puzzles, I do highly recommend at least beating the puzzles. They are fun, and some of the solutions that you can come up with are more fun than the actual solution. So. Then this just involves redirecting the laser. It's very touchy because it'll still sometimes keeps rotating. I don't speak English good. It'll sometimes keep rotating, and it's quite annoying. And I have a feeling that's probably going to happen to me on this one because the camera's going to get all skiwampus. Good, it stopped. Okay. I think there's another way you can. You have to illuminate all of them. I've tried it to where I did like 3 of them because you can. I mean, it's just about finding the correct angles. But the problem is you have to do all of them. You have to light all of them up. I believe, unless there's like key ones that you can do. But I mean, see, even if I were to light center one up, which is what we're trying to do, so I got about half of them lit now. It still won't do anything. Also, it's super hard to turn these sometimes. You think, oh, 2 hands makes it easier, but sometimes it doesn't. Hey, keep going. So see, gotta light all of them. And it sucks. The OCD in me makes me want to have the laser not cross, but so far I have been way too lazy to figure out the pattern to do that. So if somebody does that, please let me know what it is, so then I can finally get that done. And what I mean here is the lasers cross right here, and it's super annoying. And I'm here looking at it. I'm going to show you. I showed you from up top. So this is what you do. You got to come over here, grab this lantern, swing over here. And like I said, yeah, see the coin's right there. Yeah, I knew the coin was here. Okay. Couldn't remember exactly where it was at, but I mean, you just got to climb it there and grab it, throw it off. The other 2, the 1 coin is in the garbage dump. And the 4th one's... I think it's in a pretty obvious location. I can't remember for sure. Like I said, throw them off, because they don't spawn back. That's how you know you've done it. You thought I would take the easy way out, but you were wrong. For I enjoy cliffhanging. Come on. Oh, it's so slow. Yes. Keep spinning, my pretty. See what I mean? No matter what you do, the laser's gonna cross, and it sucks. Makes me upset on the inside. So that's how you bypass that one. Any other ones you would like to see from the original maps to the new maps? Now, I haven't played Museum yet. That's one of the ones I have not played yet. So I don't have a skip on that one. I don't know how long the puzzles are going to take because I haven't played it. So let's see. I showed you Copper World. How about Red? Yeah, let's do Red Rock. This is another one where I hope somebody else hasn't found it yet because it's kind of a fun little skip. It's just been a while since I played it, so it may take me a second to remember what it is that I'm supposed to do. So, skip one. I remember correctly. I think this works. Oops. Oh, come on. I just wanted to twerk it for you over here in the corner. Gotta be careful here. Yeah. So I said you gotta be careful. It's very easy to fall off. I'm pretty sure it's not a skip now that I'm here. I think I might have been thinking it was because I had tried it before, and like I said, it's been a little over a year since I played this. It's not a skip. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that. That's totally my bad. Okay, so one of the skips we can do. I say it's a skip. This is another one where I'm not 100% sure if I can do it again. Especially if I play super bad like I've just been doing. You can kind of, if you get it just right, you can climb up here. Had it. I don't know why I didn't. Okay. Can't see. There we go. Okay, so. We're going to climb on top of here. We are not going to climb on top there because I keep screwing up. I may end up just doing the actual puzzle for time's sake here. Oh. Do you even lift, bro? Come on. I don't. Okay, I'll just do the damn puzzle. I'm sorry. So, I do not have the patience for this. Oh boy. It's not like it's even a hard puzzle. I think I actually would have had the puzzle beat by now if I would have been screwing around. It's so ridiculous. Oh man. I just seen something. I want to try it. I have absolutely no idea if it's going to work. I don't think it's going to work. I don't think I can get that far. I was thinking I could maybe jump over there somehow, like the... I don't know what I was thinking. That's right. That's right. I remember how to do the skip now. Um, oh, there it is. Sorry, I was just thinking. Now watch, the magnet's not going to be strong. Okay, good. It's just my luck. Alright. I'll actually just explain what we're doing here. This is how you do this actual puzzle. I was farting around. And just, for extra difficulty, I had to, get this stuck in the damn way. Oh, man. Come on, get out of there. Where did the pipe go? I just threw the pipe off the edge. Please tell me I didn't. Oh my god, I did. You know what? I'm just gonna throw myself away. Oh man. I'm sorry. I haven't played this map in so long, obviously. I mean, I swear you could just jump over that. I swear I did that before. Oh, I'm at a pinch point. You're gonna cut me in half? Oh no, he just stood back up. Don't you? Okay. Good boy. Look at my pipe. Isn't it lovely? Who wants to touch it? But that hamburger does. Sorry, I'm getting weird. Need to go to bed. Alright. We're gonna splish splash. Everybody gonna take a bath. Stupid. Alright. I was hoping I'd make it on there. But with the way things are going so far, I don't think that was going to happen, so. Let me do this the long way. Get out of the water. Now, I probably could have the way I was trying originally to like cliffhanger around. I most likely could have. I would have kept working at it and I gave up. It was easier just to give up. So, okay. Unfortunately, we can't super bypass these. This is an achievement, not using the gate to go in. That's one of the achievements on this map. The other achievement is, if I remember correctly, I think you open up the grate and bypass that other gate entirely. And to do that, the grate's over here. You have to reveal it. See it right there. Yep, put the hat on cactus. Thank you. Yes, that is one of the other achievements. That's also where the skip is at that I've been religiously talking about. And like I said, I was more of a, as I was putting the hat on the cactus, I was like, I wonder, get in there. I wonder if I can do this. So I'll show you once I get over there. Once I get done being terrible at being a garbage man. Come on. There we go. Alright, so we need the C-ring. It's there in the dumpster. There's a whole, I mean, you can get that gear up there. That's another thing that you can do. It involves using the crane, and you can swing it up there. That's one way to do it. I never did it, if I'm being honest. I always just bypassed it because I didn't have to do it. So, learn from me. Or don't learn from me. Just do whatever you want. That's the takeaway. Do whatever's easier for you. You would not believe. So, I got mad one time. I was struggling to get this stupid C-ring on to, I can't remember if it was the grade itself or this. It would just fall off. And I spent way longer than I think I should have trying to get it to work. And so I ended up using the thing that the barrel was sitting in to sort of cantilever it into working. And it shouldn't have, but it did. It was kind of funny. So, like I said, I love this game for that. Just for that simple fact that you can do things in this game that you're not supposed to actually do to solve the puzzle, but it works. So, love that it lets you cheat and investigate and do all kinds of things the wrong way that still ends up working. Oh, did I get lucky? Did a hook right on? Did you be a sexy hooker? You did not be a sexy hooker. This is gonna be one of those nights, isn't it? Now, God dang it, you're gonna get on there. There, now stay. Stay, my sticky friend. Hey. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh. Come on now. This might work. This might work for us. It's got to do this slow. That did not do what I wanted at all. Okay, okay, now we're cooking with gasoline here. Now we're cooking with gasoline. This stupid C-ring ruins my night every time I play this map. Stay on there. It's a circle and it's a half circle. It should go in there. I know my shapes. Damn it. Now it's just overhandling. Oh. I think I got it. Moment of truth. I'm not looking. Did I do it? I did it. Okay, there we go. I don't suck as much as I thought I did. Okay. So, once we're up, okay. So, here we are. Let's get this open. I know I skipped on some of the other maps, like the Frankenstein maps I played earlier. I didn't show the cables and stuff like that. They're pretty self-explanatory. Red to red, blue to blue. Unless you're colorblind, then hopefully there's a colorblind filter that you enabled. If there is one, I didn't look. But they're magnetized, so as long as you get the little white end by here, it'll zap itself into place. So they don't stay. They will come out because it is just magnetized, so be prepared for that. Oh, yeah, duh. You would think that it would be able to ram it open, but it will not. I know, I've tried. God, look at that lean. Alright, good enough there. Let's get these attached. Just like, I think the map's called Steam. That also had to deal with a bunch of cables and stuff like that, and I just bypassed all of that right from the very beginning. So if you'd like to learn how to do that one too, I would be more than happy to replay that one, because it's very simple skip to do. Okay. I'm trying to remember what I gotta do here. Oh yeah, I think I reversed the polarity. What do I do? Hey. Let go. I think. Yeah. If I do it fast enough, it doesn't come undone. Yeah. That's right. Oh, come on. Stupid door. Okay, yeah. So, there's that. Now I can show you how to bypass the rest of all the annoying puzzles except for the very last one. Okay, they're not really annoying. They are fun. But if you've done them a couple times, they tend to get a little annoying. So there's this whole... There's the hat. A whole bunch of stuff we're supposed to do down there. I am not going to do those. I am going to skip it. And you do that by coming over here, going under here, stone. Come on, yonder stone. And if you just want to see me play for a bit and shut up, just let me know. I'm just kind of talking because I don't know what else to do. So, smacking his head was killing me. It's so fucking funny. Okay. Other achievement. This hat. We come out here, which, if we would have done the puzzle, we wouldn't have taken the shortcut to do. But this is actually surprisingly harder. I know I say that a lot about a lot of these things, but this one really is so much harder than it needs to be at certain points. Oh, it's getting close. Nope, nope. It'd been cool if they did like a Frosty the Snowman effect on him. It's like as soon as you put the hat on, he became alive, and then he like hunted you down from then on in each of the maps. And no, even though it looks like it's on, that doesn't count when you're doing it. You actually have to put, oh, come on. You actually have to put the hat like all the way on him. All the way on the cactus, or it doesn't count. It also helps if you grab the hat decently enough. Damn camera angle screwed me. Oh my god, just get on there. Oh, I had it, and I fell off the ledge. Okay, you know what? You and I are going to go the rounds here. Buster. Okay, so you put the hat on the cactus. I am going to skip that because I want to show you how to skip a bunch of this next puzzles. So, this is an alternative way to get on top of this boulder. Whatever you want to do to get on here, do it. The actual way is to use the rock that you can find a little further in on this puzzle. But I like to just climb up and jump up there. So once you're up there, once you're up here, we're going to make our way over here. And then we're jumping onto this cactus. Yes, you can jump on here. Keep holding onto it, because what you're going to do is you're basically going to get to where you're lined up with the ledge there. And you want to get your feet up on top, so you're above your hands. And then you jump. And if you're lucky, you can grab hold of this ledge. And now look at this. I'm bypassing all of the next steps, all of that down there. And then I'm coming to the last part of there's the exit right there. So there's all the steps that we got to do it. But for funsies, so they've taken it out, the achievement that was part of this next thing I'm going to show you, if I don't screw up getting to it. I actually think I need to go the other way. I don't think I can get to it this way. When I'm going up there. And so I'm going to try to make this jump. Wasn't even close. This might still work out in my favor, though. Oh. Got squirrely. Hey, climb? You get up there, sir. I am like perfectly on this little bit of a lip that is not allowing me to get up there, which sucks because this is where I need to go. Oh yeah, come on, keep working it. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, no, I thought it was close enough. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to start over. That's not what I wanted at all. It's okay. This gives you another way to see how to Hat's just taunting me. I can hear it whispering loser in the wind. What are you doing? Get up there. Well, that was a good one. I didn't actually have to try all that hard on that one. Okay, back to the cacti, onto the cactus, fall off the cactus because I did not press jump. So I'm taking a second here. My hands are getting sweaty. All right. Thanks for sticking with me, Tom. I appreciate you. Okay, I'm just gonna show you. I'm just gonna jump down here. We can do the map. We can do the puzzle. It's not all that complex. It's actually kind of fun. Again, this involves collecting batteries and whatnot. So, we're just going to jump over here. Doo-doo-doo. Yes, I'm very lucky on making that. I almost screwed up again. Oh, it is super easy to screw this part up right there, too. I didn't actually jump. I just kind of let his body bounce up that little bit of a gap. So just be careful there, because it'll drop you just perfectly enough that then you have to start all over again. Right? Some of these puzzles really are quite tedious. Alright, so we're over here, grabbing the battery. You actually can jump, and if you're lucky, you can make it. I don't recommend it. So I'm just going to throw the battery down. Okay, I know it's there. Now I want to show you the little thing they've taken out. Like I said, it used to be an achievement. I think it's still... Oops. I think it's still an achievement on PC and Xbox. So I didn't make it. But on PlayStation, it's not. They still have it in there, and you can still do like the thing that you're supposed to do to make it work. There we go. So kind of a fun little thing. Oh, oh. Got hairy and scary. Well, Dawn, is there another map, since you've stuck with me for so long? I would love to accommodate you. Is there any other map that you'd like to see me do that you may have a question if there's a way to skip it? Or one of the puzzles that you're having difficulty with? Alright, so we're going to go up here. Careful not to fall off, because you will slide if you're not constantly pressing. See how I'm starting to slide? That's okay, though. I'm where I needed to get to. But if you're not constantly pressing up against that wall like it's your lever, you're gonna fall right off of there, and then you have to start all over again. And it sucks. Every time that happens. So, here's the fun little thing. So we have a jukebox up here. As long as I can get over the ledge without being stuck. What is going on? Get over there. We go. So, solar panel. How do we get solar panel to work? We just gotta... Yeah, girl. Mm. Get whacked or wasted. Oh. Mm. Yeah. This is an actual representation of how I dance. Dance with this. Yeah. It's too bad I don't have my emotes going. I think one of them is dollar bills that somebody can throw. So I was too lazy to get OBS. I could go get my laptop, but that's just so much work. Okay, so I'm gonna try. I think I can skip having to do the map or having to do this final puzzle. I don't know if I can. I'm gonna try. Okay, I can't. Well, gosh darn it. That's alright. Let's just die. I got one of the... Oh, God. Why do they keep starting me over here? That's That's alright. I am going to get this hat. You just watch. It would be so awful. Oh, thank you. Awesome. If I would have just flicked it on top of my head and it landed on there, that would have been great. So see, even though my hands are like super far away from the ledge, I can still shimmy shammy my way up. Which comes in handy in a lot of these other maps. Bypass stuff. You just don't feel like doing it. Okay. I'm about 99% sure the reason why it keeps starting me over here is because I was too lazy to land where it would save. And I bypassed that part. This is just right here. There we go, I see the save. Now we should be good. Got the jukebox music can be heard the entire time, which is okay, because not having music going right now is it's a little rough. I got it in the background in my room, but I can't actually hear it. Alright, so we got one free battery. Great for us. We grabbed the other one already. It's just chilling over here for the taking. I like that his butt's jiggling to the rhythm. Get in there. Boop. Beep. I heard that he went and beep. What? Get out of there. Ridiculous. Stay. I love that the music kind of faded out as I fell. That was it's comical. You actually can make that jump. I just suck. Go ahead and say that. Oh, no, you don't. You come here. I got the green stuff. I got a jar of plasma. I got a jar of plasma. That is the ooze from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Get what's in here? Silly son bitch. Cooperate. I like how I did the other one just like perfect, and now this one's giving me guff. Oh, I missed. Oh. Get. Listen here, you. I have a strongly worded letter I'm going to send. Get in there. Bleep. Okay. Last one's pretty fun. Come to me, magnet. There we go. Come here, you. This tomfoolery. Hey, I just want one of you. Oh. And of course the blue ball had to fall in there. There it goes. You know what? No. Magnet can stay there. There's more than one magnet to skin a cat. I don't know. I don't know. I thought that would work. It's a sink. Oh, that's right, huh? I don't think the blue's actually magnetized. Maybe. Yeah, it is. Okay. Hey. You cheeky bastard. Look at that. Can you imagine having a puzzle like this at like an adult theme park or arcade or whatever, where you're just drunk as shit trying to do this? Because I can. Because that's exactly what this would look like. And anybody that says otherwise, I don't know. They can say otherwise, I don't care. They're adults. They better be adults. Underage drinking's a no-no, kids. Out of the way. You know what sucks is I already activated the generator there, and so we're not going to get to see the door be pulled down. Oh, good, the door didn't go. I guess I do have to push the button again. Alright, let's do this. And I die. Alright, my friends. Is there any other maps that you would like to see? As I said, got skips for pretty much all the first maps, with the exception of Dark. The only one I don't have, I mean, I could skip some of the puzzles and that and get past the halfway point pretty fast, but I can't skip right to the end. I got a direct skip to the end on this one, this one, this one. Actually, on all of them. And as far as this one goes, I got a skip here on this one. Lumber, I definitely have one. I actually didn't realize it was a skip all the way to the end. You basically get to one. You just got to do like the first two puzzles, and then it puts you in a spot where I don't think they realize you can just run along the edge of the map, and it takes you right to the exit. So, I'm going to show that actually. I'm pretty positive people have probably explored this because there's a part of the achievements that you have to do. But you can pretty much skip it for the most part. Achievement number 1. You have to put the entire bed, that means blanket and a pillow, into the water. And the hardest thing is getting it out of this damn house. When in doubt, just start jumping. And so you get it. We're going to just jump the planks here. In the water goes. You have to make sure it submerges. Don't jump down in there with it. You will die. And then you have to start over again. As far as just I have to come back in here and grab all the stuff. It's kind of annoying. This works, I guess. And then I think you have to get in the bed once it's underwater. It's something like sleeping with the fishes or something like that is what the achievement's called. But that's why you need all of it to do. So. Yeah, you just gotta throw them down in there, then you just gotta jump on top of them. So. Pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward there indeed. Get this down, not up. Okay. And then if you wait, you can actually jump across right there. You absolutely can. But because of the way I've been playing tonight, I am gonna take a little bit of a safer route so I don't have to keep redoing stuff so often. Okay, so once we're here, we don't have to do any of that over there. As long as we climb some trees, hit this ledge just right. If you're too low, you won't make it over this lip, and I may be too low. This is one of the ones where they knew that you could cheat. Oh, I made it. Okay, cool. So, once we're up here, look at this. Okay, Look at how much we just skipped. Well, watch. Okay, you can just stay on these rocks. Oh, sorry, it's not this part yet. Maybe. Getting tired. Don't judge me. I didn't feel like doing the actual puzzle. It's not hard. I just didn't want to do it. Okay. Once we get over here. See, I don't think they thought all of this through when they designed this. Because you can just climb the trees and bypass stuff. Oh, I may be too far. Oh no, I can get up there. Saying I should zip line down and do the hooks and stuff like that. Yeah. Sure. But I can also just climb these cliffs. The cliffs of Dover here. That's not what they're called, but that's what I'm calling them. And so I've bypassed. I mean, look, we would have taken the whole long way around. We would have climbed over there, gone through all of this, gone all the way up to there, gone all the way down, and then this is where we would have ended up, right? Okay, beginning of the map's right over here. Beginning of the map's like right over there. So you can bypass all of this. Okay. So see, we can bypass all of that. So we end up over here. I'm gonna go ahead and just fall off because this is where I wanted to go anyways. Okay. You're not. I don't think they intended for this to be as easy as it is because you're supposed to ride those rapids all the way down. Yada yada yada. Okay. Sure. Watch this. I'm just gonna run along the riverbank here. So I come over here. And when there's ledges like this, you don't actually have to climb them. You can just jump up them. Okay, I don't know if they thought that people weren't going to try and jump up them. Okay, but we still would have been having to do all the puzzles down there, right? Okay. To ultimately lead us over to there. See, where you have to do the windmills and it generates power and it blows the fan, you land there, and then look at this. Look at this. There's the exit. So don't even have to try. So, well, gang, I appreciate you sticking around. It is super late where I'm at, and I have to work in the morning. And so I appreciate you sticking around, appreciate you chatting with me. Yeah, this game can be tedious at times, especially if you're by yourself. If you get a couple of friends with you, And if you're of age and it's legal to do, maybe drinking some beer or, you know, something like that, but just having a good little party and just seeing how terrible it is to do some of these and how bad people are playing it because it's just hilarious to watch somebody like try to drive one of the trucks by themselves. It's a great time. It's a great experience. I highly recommend it. And I think it's only like $5, $10 on the Play Store. It was free when I got it. I'm not sure if it's still free now, but I highly recommend this game. It's really fun. I could definitely do some more playthroughs of the maps, more tips and tricks. Please, if you have any recommendations, let me know. I'd be more than happy to accommodate those. And look forward to some of my future streams. I've been thinking of streaming The Quarry. I bought that ever since I watched the stream of it. The horror games are one of my favorites to play because they terrify me. So I can watch horror movies all day. I can go to sleep watching horror movies. They don't do anything to me. When I play a horror game, it's just that immersion. Um, and I kind of got ruined with Resident Evil and Silent Hill when they came out because I was a kid. I was like 7 playing them. And so Silent Hill, a special place in my heart. So I look forward to playing the newer, updated ones that they got. But the first one's still always going to have a place in my heart, especially when the demon babies first show up after the siren goes off. I hear a siren go off, and I still think of that. So, anyways, enough of me rambling. Thank you. Look forward to joining my streams. Once again, I am Mr. Nobody, and I will see you when I see you. And until then, be well and be swell. And thank you. Have a good night.